More than 160 S&P companies reported earnings in the past week, about 160 more on tap for the next 5 days. I'm Romaine Bostic with a look at what U.S. financial markets have their eye on in the week ahead. Monday, look for earnings from logistics company XPO, rental car company Avis Budget, office building manager Vornado, as well as ON Semiconductor. Elsewhere, OPEC releases its world oil outlook, and the World Strategic Forum begins in Miami with speeches from Orlando Bravo, Paul Taubman, as well as Jennifer Johnson. Tuesday, earnings include Pizer, Uber, AGCO, Eli Lilly, Clorox, Match Group, and Airbnb. Economic data include construction spending, ISM manufacturing figures, and the latest on U.S. job openings. The so-called JOLTS data for September is projected to fall below 10 million job openings for the first time in more than a year. Wednesday, the Federal Reserve is expected to raise rates by 75 basis points for the fourth straight meeting. Questions, though, do remain about whether Jay Powell could signal a downshift to a 50 basis point hike for the following meeting in December. Elsewhere, Boeing holds its investor conference and the World Business Forum begins in New York. Earnings for that day include Estee Lauder, Humana, CVS, Generac, eBay, Robinhood, Roku, Etsy, and Zillow. Thursday, the Bank of England releases its latest rate decision. Money markets are wagering on less than 75 basis points of hike as the government charts a course for austerity to fix those public finances. Elsewhere, G7 foreign ministers are scheduled to meet in Germany, and Netflix's lower price advertising tier is set to officially launch in the US. It'll cost you about $7 a month. And the government also is going to release some economic data, including on productivity and factory orders. Earnings on Thursday include Under Armour, Wayfair, Peloton, Moderna, Kellogg, DoorDash, Coinbase, Atlassian, and Opendoor. Friday, the U.S. labor market is in focus with the jobs report for October, which is expected to show U.S. employers having added about 200,000 jobs in the month on the heels of September's report. Now, that would be the smallest monthly gain since the pandemic disruptions in 2020. Earnings on Friday include Dish, News Corp, Con Ed, DraftKings, and Cardinal Health. I'm Romaine Bostic, and that's a look at the week ahead.